Nihil ultra, nothing beyond.
Reverend Father President and fellow Xaverians, SXCCAA is a family, a team, who work in perfect synchronization to fulfill the vision and goals of Reverend Father President Dr. Dominic Savio, who leads us in the path of service as men and women for others. My heartfelt gratitude to you, Father President, for being our guide and mentor. The annual report is a perfect opportunity to highlight and document the accomplishment and initiatives which have been achieved by my team, that is, each and every member of the association, especially the members of Governing Council. I am grateful to each and every member for their support and hard work. It is true that over the past 2 years, we have all gone through difficult times during the pandemic. But with an association like ours, we know that tough times will not last, but a tough team will. Let us observe silence for 2 minutes to pray and pay tribute to Jesuit priests, our members, students, teachers, and members of the non-teaching staff who left us for the heavenly abode during the year. It is my humble privilege to walk with you through a documentation of the initiatives, programs, events, and activities which were accomplished by the SXCCAA, its wings and chapters during the year. We Xaverians were educated and nurtured by the Jesuit priests to become enlightened in the true sense of the word, and that is why we traditionally begin the annual report by talking about the best, the stronger of the Xaverians. Allow me to begin with the achievements of the Women's Forum. Women's Forum. The annual Tea Meet 2022 was held on 13th November. The activities were lined up with a melodious performance by Shorendra and Shomojit, followed by a series of protocol felicitation of invitees on stage. The evening was wrapped up with the performance by Tollywood artist Rituparna Sengupta. Food stalls were set up in the field with decorative lightings all around and stalls of tea, mouth-watering snacks, juice and desserts. The main attraction was the Treasure Island, adorned with gifts like the gold and silver coins. SXCCAA Women's Forum members organized a day out at the Heritage Alipur Jail Museum on 16th December. It was a nostalgic evening, leaving everyone in thought of the struggles of our freedom fighters. SXCCAA Women's Forum members organized a talk on mind miracles by Mrs. Shivani Agarwal. It was an eye-opening session on how to condition our mind in a positive way. SXCCAA Women's Forum members organized a fellowship at the Bhawanipur Tea House. It is a heritage house turned into a cafe. On 15th February 2023, the Women's Forum organized a philanthropy program at Sisters of the Poor. The event was held to elaborate the birthdays of geriatric members born in February. The program began with a warm welcome speech by Sister Bernadette. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. in his speech expressed that the house holds a special place in his heart. SXCCAA Women's Forum members organized one of the biggest events of the year, Women and Beyond, celebrating Women's Day. Program consisted of panel discussion and felicitation of acid attack survivor Miss Monisha Puilan, eminent singer Miss Usha Uthup, actress Miss Gargi Rai Chaudhuri, and renowned speaker Miss Raya Bhattacharya. The program started with an amazing dance performance by renowned danseuse Mrs. Jayashil Ghosh, followed by a panel discussion. This was followed by a foot-tapping performance by the legend Miss Usha Uthup. On 18th April 2023, the Women's Forum organized a philanthropic program at Mahavir Seva Sadan. The members visited the cerebral palsy section. 4 patients were donated artificial limbs by the forum. SXCCAA Women's Forum organized a makeover workshop with makeup artist Megha Dikshit Lakhotia on 10th of May at Credo Cafe. On 19th May 2023, the forum organized a fellowship in Scrapyard. It was a fun-filled, memorable event which was well attended by around 18 members. On the 21st of June 2023, the Women's Forum had organized a workshop on probiotic drink, which is called kombucha, by 4 ladies who are home brewing it. St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association Women's Forum members organized the birthday of Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. at the Little Sisters of the Poor. The birthday party was arranged for the housemates with caps, whistles and goodie bags. Women's Forum donated 2 wheelchairs and 3 walkers on this occasion. Philanthropic activities. Let's Care and Share was organized by SXCCAA, and an amount of Rs 50,000 donation was raised on Life Portal. On 17th of December, various NGO representatives visited SXC and they were given dry rations, packed food, etc. The next day, on 18th December, SXCCAA team along with fathers visited Paikhala school, where a magic show was held and goodie bags were distributed among children. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. introduced the midday meal scheme in terms of community kitchen in Paikhala from January 2023 for the children of the school. In keeping with the words of our President, the midday meal was started from 26th January 2023. The team visited Raghopur campus, where about 600 people attended the activity from adjacent villages and were given goodie bags, food packets, caps, etc. A wheelchair was handed to the Little Sisters of the Poor on 24th December 2022 by SXCCAA, and we will be soon providing them with 6 workers for the old residents. This year too, SXCCAA had extended its support for the Shishu Mela organized by the NSS on 19th February 2022 in the college grounds. About 580 children from city, the NGOs, and Bodhana and Sini were invited on this occasion. Reverend Father Principal along with the Vice Principals inaugurated the program. SXCCAA and NSS jointly organized a vocational training program aimed at empowering women by making them financially independent at Calcutta Muslim Orphanage on 24th March 2023. New textbooks were to the student of Paikhala at the new academic session. The midday meal for Paikhala school children has been revamped with additional cooking and utensils support. SXCCAA along with Rotary Club of Calcutta South Circle organized a program at the Raghopur campus on 4th June 2023 to make the villagers of the nearby villages financially independent. 10 cycle vans were distributed to the needy and financially challenged. Among them, 5 were women. On the occasion of World Environment Day, a tree plantation drive was done at the Raghopur campus. Prayas Camp, College to Village and Village to College, was organized by NSS department of the college. Around 40 girls participated in the camp. SXCCAA had arranged a farewell lunch and gift hampers for them. Blood donation camp was organized by NSS department of the college on the 5th August 2023. SXCCAA has also extended its support towards this blood donation camp by sponsoring the refreshments for the blood donors. Mr. Shahid Ahmed Khan provided fruits for the blood donors and Mr. Hariharan provided the donors with Horlicks. SXCCAA celebrated its president's birthday as Philanthropy Day on the 24th of July 2023. This day is very special to the hearts of all the alumni members as we all take a pledge to rededicate ourselves to be men and women for others and commit ourselves to the great cause of the society and humanity at large. The beneficiaries were facilitated. A special thanks to the advisors and conveners. Special mention. The rural school in Paikhala was provided with sports items, stationery items, 125 new school uniforms and 150 pieces of stainless steel plates for midday meal of the school children. 12 water filters for Raghopur campus and the extension centers in that area have been donated. 8 water cooler machines were donated to Raghopur campus. Donation and support given to organizations. 2 months ration items and sports item for the children at Asha Niketan. 2 months ration items plus sports items for the children at Save the Child. 2 months ration items, sports items for the children at Bodhana, Bal Shiksha Sadan and Sri Gandhi Vidya Mandir. We provided these children with sports items, stationery items and 1 water filter machine. Fellowship activities. Sangam reunion dinner was held at 30th December 2022 at the college grounds. The theme and decor was based on Gujarat. The wonderful evening commenced with the welcome address by Reverend Father Rector and Reverend Father Principal and felicitation of the jewels of 1997 batch, the conveners and advisors of this program. The event saw Dandiya performance, followed by cake cutting and silver jubilee celebration of the batch of 1997. Mr. Samir Lawrence De Costa, Group D staff member, was felicitated for his service to the college, and Mr. Dominic Anthony for his service to the association. The alumni, spouses and family danced the evening away with foot-tapping music by DJ Harish. Thank advisors Mr. Deepak Gupta and Mr. Maloy Rai Choudhury and the conveners Mr. Rajib Bhubariya and Mr. Zahid Rafiq for their hard work and tireless effort. St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association successfully organized Christmas Meet 2022 on 21st December at the college ground. Ms. Mamata Banerjee, Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, graced the occasion and the chief guest, Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio, SJ, Principal of St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata, and the President of SXCCAA, welcomed and addressed the gathering on the occasion of Christmas. Honorable Chief Minister also addressed the gathering. The program was concluded with the vote of thanks by the Honorary Secretary of SXCCAA, followed by cake cutting. Special thanks to the advisor and conveners for organizing the event successfully. On every Friday, we all the Xaverians meet together to thank God after every eventful week. The Friday Fellowship helps us to rejuvenate and reinvent ourselves and to stay connected with our dear friends. Teachers' Day was celebrated in St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata in a befitting manner on 5th September 2023 by recognizing and acknowledging its own principal and the President of the Alumni Association, Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio, by awarding him the Xaverian Award for Excellence in Imparting Education. The two other awardees were Vice Principal Professor Bertram De Silva and the Controller of Examination, Dr. Orup Kumar Mitro. In his acceptance speech, Father Dominic Savio dedicated the award to the entire Xaverian family. Special occasions: International Mother Language Day celebration of St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata and St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association was divided into two major events, namely Sangyog and Dashobhuja Bangali. This year, under the leadership of Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio, SJ, a delegation travelled to Dhaka, Bangladesh in February 2023. During this visit, an attempt was made to rejuvenate the activities of the Bangladesh chapter of SXCCAA. At the inaugural ceremony of Sangyog, the lighting of the torch took place at Bhasha Shohid Bedi of Dhaka University campus on 17th February morning. Professor Dr. Muhammad Akhtaruzzaman, Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Dhaka, as the chief guest, and Professor Dr. Mashur Rahman, Honorable Vice Chancellor of National University Bangladesh, as the guest of honor. On 17th February evening, our team gave a courtesy visit to Dr. Dipu Moni, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh, at the Dhaka office of National University Bangladesh, where Reverend Father Principal felicitated the Honorable Minister. In the closing ceremony of 21st February, the International Mother Language Day, the cultural procession started from our college hostel at Big Bagan with the presence of Reverend Fathers, professors, alumni and students, and ended at the college quadrangle, where the torch was received by Reverend Father Principal along with other fathers and His Excellency Andalib Elias, Honorable Deputy High Commissioner of Bangladesh in Kolkata. During the other part of the celebration, Dashobhuja Bangali was organized on 21st February. Reverend Father Principal delivered the welcome speech explaining the importance of the International Mother Language Day. This time we felicitated Srimati Madhavi Mukherjee, Sri Anjan Chatterjee, Sri Bidesh Bose, Sri Gautam Haldar, Sri Kharaj Mukherjee, Sri Muhammad Alamgir, Sri Shonojit Chakraborty, Sri Shaumin Mitro, Sri Riddhiman Shaha, Sri Rupam Islam. The show was beautifully hosted by our member Sri Ognishwar Bosu. The support of former secretaries Snehashish Shur and Sanjeev Konar is worth mentioning. The efforts of co-advisor Sujoy Shaha and conveners Kullan Mojumdar and Shubhecha Chaudhuri, especially Shombit Datto, are also hereby appreciated. Reverend Father Provincial visited SXCCAA and met the members on 11th November 2022 in the room of 15. Mr. Snehashish Shur introduced Reverend Father Provincial and the concept of visitation. The Honorary Secretary welcomed Father Provincial with flowers. Father Provincial shared his message and interacted with the members. The book, entitled Transforming Our World Together Towards Sustainable Development, edited by Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio, Principal St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata, along with Professor Shambrat Rai and Professor Shashwati Chaudhuri, published by the Cambridge Scholars Publishing UK, was launched on 12th May 2023. The book was launched by Sri Bratto Bosu, Honorable Minister in charge of Education Department, Government of West Bengal. The St. Xavier's College Kolkata and the St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association conferred the prestigious Global Xaverian Award to the Maharaja of Cricket, Xaverian Saurav Ganguly, on 24th August 2023. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio presented the award to Mr. Saurav Ganguly. The program was conducted by Xaverian Srimati Hashnu Mukherjee, and the interactive session was moderated by Sri Gautam Bhattacharya. Fundraising programs. The 29th Father Joris Memorial Nihil Ultra National Debate was held on 21st January 2023 at the college grounds, organized in association with Calcutta Debating Circle. The motion of the debate was, "This House believes that we are witnessing euthanasia of Bollywood." The panel comprised of eminent speakers, Sri Shoibal Chatterjee, Sri A. Srikar Prasad, Padma Shri Sri Shashi N. Karun, Srimati Shubhasri Thanika Chalam, Sri Ashok Vishwanathan, Sri Amit Khanna, Sri Sudhir Mishra, Sri Rahul Rawal, Padma Shri Sri Madhur Bhandarkar, and Sri Nikhil Advani. The debate was chaired and moderated by Dr. Kunal Sarkar. The event started with welcome address by the President, Reverend Father Dominic Savio S.J., followed by the felicitation of Budhia family of Patton Group. The main sponsors of the event, Mr. H.P. Budhia, Mr. Sanjay Budhia, and Mrs. Minu Budhia. The organizing committee members comprised of Mr. Jitu Rampuria, advisor Mr. Nalin Jain, and Mr. Joyjit Bishash, conveners Mr. Dipon Das, Mr. Shombit Datto, and others. Beyond Boundaries 7, the International Convention of the Xaverians was held with grandeur at the James Court, Taj, Buckingham at London on 6th October 2022 with the traditional lighting of the lamp. The prestigious Global Xaverian Award was conferred on 3 distinguished Xaverians: Mr. Kamal Mittal, the industrialist, Mr. Subarna Bose, Chairman IIHM Group, and the cricketing legend, Mr. Dilip Doshi. There was an interesting talk show involving cricketing legends like Sri Geoffrey Boycott and Sir Dilip Doshi. The session was conducted by the media person, Mr. Gautam Bhattacharya. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio presented a citation to Xaverian Mr. L. N. Mittal, the Steel Baron, to express gratitude to him for his generous contribution towards St. Xavier's College, Kolkata to greater heights. Beyond Boundaries 8 was held in Singapore from 27th to 30th July 2023. Father President unveiled the T-shirt of Beyond Boundaries 8 on 24th July 2023. The convention started with an informal gathering at Singapore Cricket Club on 27th July 2023. On 28th July 2023, the formal chapter meet of SXCCAA featured at the Singapore Swimming Club, where Father President shared his mission and vision of taking our esteemed institution to unprecedented height. The evening was made musical and fashionable by Sri Shapun Rai, Sri Abhishek Datto, and Srimati Rituparna Sengupta. Congratulations to our advisors, Mr. Chandan Rai Chaudhuri and Mr. Srikant Jain, and the conveners, Mr. Sanjeev Konar and Mr. Pankaj Shah, and the chapter coordinator, Mr. Sunil Patwari, for all their hard work. The Foundation Day of SXCCAA was held on 13th April 2023 at the College Auditorium. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J., Principal, St. Xavier's College Autonomous Kolkata and President SXCCAA was welcomed on the stage. The program included a spectacular audiovisual narration of the history of SXCCAA and its current activities. The honorary secretaries of SXCCAA, both past and present, felicitated Father Principal with a portrait of fame. Several eminent business personalities were also felicitated during the event. The association praises the efforts of the advisors, Mr. Imran Zaki and Mr. Sanjay Surekha, along with the conveners, Mr. Harish Agarwal, for organizing this event. The gala event was emceed by Hashnu Mukherjee. Activities in association with the college. Celebration of Swami Vivekananda's birthday was observed in a formal and meaningful ceremony on 11 January 2023. Reverend Father Dominic Savio S.J. offered tribute to Swami Vivekananda at the campus. The foundation day of this divine institution of academics and of all-round excellence was celebrated on 16th January 2023, where Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio hoisted the college flag. A floral tribute was offered to the founding father of this great institution, Reverend Father H. D. Pelchin, S.J. SXCCAA organized Father's Picnic on 5th February 2023 at Ukhela United Club Farmhouse at Narendrapur. A friendly cricket match was played between SXCCAA members and the fathers. Lot of games were organized along with prizes. SXCCAA congratulates conveners Mr. Deepak Gupta and Mr. Arjun Dhawan for their hard work. International chapters. It is with pride we state that the existing international associations also carried out various fellowship and networking activities in the true Xaverian spirit around the calendar year. National chapters. ZIAC 2023 was organized by the association along with the South Zone chapter of SXCCAA with 4 major programs, namely ZAV.Bees, ZIA Kappa, ZIA Global Awards 2023 and ZIA Fellowship on 29 January 2023 at Bengaluru. ZIAC was inaugurated by Father Principal along with the other distinguished guests. The second half of the program was mainly focused on the ZIA Global Awards 2023 and ZIA Fellowship Dinner. Nostalgia 23 was organized by the West Zone chapter of SXCCAA in Mumbai and Pune from 26th to 27th August 2023 and was a grand success under the guidance of Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio, Principal, St. Xavier's College, Kolkata and President of SXCCAA. St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association along with North Bengal chapter organized the 4th edition of Looking Beyond in Siliguri from 22nd to 24th September 2023. The inauguration was done by Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J., Principal, St. Xavier's College, Autonomous Kolkata and President SXCCAA. The Xaverian Awards for Exemplary Service was conferred to Mr. Firdausul Hassan and Mr. Sanjeev Konar by Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. The program became more meaningful with 2 dance performances by Mr. Shukallan Bhattacharya, a business meet where the topic was the unfolded opportunities in business in North Bengal, starring Mr. Orindam Shil, Mr. Orijit Dotto and several renowned speakers and administrative officers and stalwarts in their respective fields. A talk show was held starring eminent cricketer Sandeep Patil in an interaction with eminent journalist Mr. Gautam Bhattacharya. This Looking Beyond is more significant because on this very event, the Women's Forum of SXCCAA launched their first national chapter in Siliguri. SXCCAA acknowledges the tedious efforts of the conveners Mr. Umesh Goenka, Mr. Arun Bhattar, advisor Mr. Sujoy Shaha, along with the convener of the North Bengal chapter, Mr. Vinamra Goenka. Sports. Cricket Fever was celebrated by SXCCAA on 11th February 2023 during the 14th edition of Father Joe D'Souza Memorial Cricket Match between alumni and teaching or non-teaching staff. The match was well organized under the teamwork of conveners Shom Mukherjee and Joydeep Sen with advisor Pawan Dalmia. Father J. Maliakal Memorial Football match was played on 5th September 2023 between staff members versus alumni. Congratulations to the alumni team on winning the match played in true spirits of the game. Thanks to the convener of the event, Janab Shahid Ahmed Khan, and alumni member Oritra Nondi for their efforts in making their event successful. Participation in JAAI and WUJA activities. SXCCAA is one of the founding members of JAAI. We are represented in the National Alumni Movement by our member Mr. Jitu Rampuria as nominee of Calcutta Province in the governing body of JAAI, having been elected unanimously at the 10th National Congress held at Patna between 10th and 12th February 2023. Mr. Santosh Agarwal, a member of SXCCAA, has also been appointed as financial advisor to the governing body of JAAI. Mr. Naresh Gupta currently serves as the Vice President of WUJA, that is World Union of Jesuit Alumni. Financial matters. The St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association has clinched yet another financially satisfying year. All the program have successfully generated the resources required for their execution. A special thanks to the Honorary Treasurer C.A. Manoj Mani Agarwal and Honorary Assistant Treasurer C.A. Shonajit Mitro for guarding the treasury jealously and for their accounting excellence. We must also thank our auditors, Messrs. Anurag Mathur and Company, for their good work. Growth and expansion. This is our immense pleasure to let everyone know that the expansion of the Raghopur campus has already come to its final shape, and classes have been started in all the 3 buildings with various new departments and more students from the academic session of 2023-2024. On the other hand, the constructional work of Anandapur EM Bypass campus is also going on in a war-footing manner, where the construction of the first 2 floors of the first phase has already been completed, and it is expected that by the session 2025-26, college will be in a position to offer courses and start classes in this new campus. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. inaugurated a day-long national-level workshop on digital entrepreneurship for rural women, an endeavor towards economic empowerment, which was held at Raghopur campus on the college on 19th November 2022. We Xaverians. This is an immense pleasure to notify the House that the alumni magazine of SXCCAA, We Xaverians, has been published and official unveiling ceremony was held on 29th July 2023. SXCCAA congratulates the editorial board members Mrs. Hashnu Mukherjee, C.A. Dipon Dash, Mr. Shombit Dotto, and Ms. Oporajita Sarkar under the able leadership of editor Mr. Manush Deb. Media relations. The college and alumni activities, needless to say, the members were always on news this year as the alumni witnessed a new height of relationship of goodwill with the media. We are grateful to all our friends in the media for the excellent coverage they have given to us. Awards and recognitions. We are proud to inform that Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J., Principal of St. Xavier's College Autonomous and President of SXCCAA, has been invited as the Holy Speaker to deliver his thoughts on Christianity on the occasion of 125 years of Ramakrishna Mission. It was a moment of pride for all the Xaverians when Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. was conferred with the honor Gurukul Awards for the Best College Principal of the Year for 2021-22, organized by Lions Club International District on 18th November 2022. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. was awarded for his outstanding contribution in the field of higher education by the Confederation of West Bengal Traders Association at its annual awards ceremony on 19th December 2022. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. graced the inaugural ceremony of the South Kolkata Christmas Carnival as the guest of honor on 22nd December 2022. Reverend Father was felicitated with the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Honorable Minister and Mayor Janab Firhad Hakim in the presence of Mrs. Mala Rai, MP, and other dignitaries for his selfless service in the field of philanthropy and social work towards the benefit of the marginalized people. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. delivered the keynote address on Education for the Future on the 4th February 2023 at 4.4, a first-of-its-kind conclave on careers, education, SMEs, culture, jointly organized by Directorate of Resettlement, Ministry of Defence, Government of India and Enterprise Development Institute. We are happy to share that Reverend Father Dominic Savio welcomed a team of representatives including Professor Dennis Galvin, Dean and Vice Provost, Division of Global Engagement and Director of Corporate Relations, and Tony Schaffer from the University of Oregon, USA at St. Xavier's College on 3rd May 2023. Reverend Father Dominic Savio S.J., Principal, St. Xavier's College and President of Alumni Association, St. Xavier's College was awarded with the prestigious Ram Mohan Puraskar 2023 at Science City on 22nd May 2023. St. Xavier's College, Kolkata has ranked first among the Christian colleges in the top 100 National Institutional Ranking Framework Government of India NIRF under the leadership of Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio. Congratulations to Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio on receiving the Award of Excellence in Educational Service and for his contribution to society and as Prominent Educational Leader 2023 from the Academic Insight. Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J., Principal, St. Xavier's College, Kolkata Autonomous and President of SXCCAA, graced the orientation program Connections 2023 as the chief guest and delivered the keynote address at the Heritage College, Kolkata on 9th August 2023. In a prestigious ceremony held at the Taj Bengal, Kolkata on 24th August 2023, Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Savio S.J. was awarded the Journalism Awards for his outstanding contribution towards education by His Excellency the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose. The members of SXCCAA expressed their gratitude to the teachers on the occasion of Teachers' Day by paying tribute to Reverend Father Principal of St. Xavier's College Autonomous Kolkata and the President of the Alumni Association of the college by awarding him with the Xaverian Award for Excellence in Imparting Education. Conclusion. Let me conclude by congratulating each member of SXCCAA for their honest involvement and unstinting support to the association. We have been able to become an exemplary body today by working together in the path shown by our leader, Father President, and because SXCCAA works as a single unit. We all know that when everyone is moving forward together, then success is inevitable. I thank Reverend Father President and all the other fathers for allowing the Alumni Association a position and say in the matters of our dear alma mater. It makes us feel more responsible as Xaverians contribute towards the progress of this great institution and the society at large. I am deeply grateful to Reverend Father Jayaraj Veluswamy S.J., Reverend Father Peter Erokiam S.J., Reverend Father Joseph Kulandai S.J., and Reverend Father Johnson Pandiara S.J. for encouraging us in every endeavor. I thank the fathers and brothers of the entire Jesuit community for blessing us. I am grateful to the members of the Governing Council, the advisors and conveners, and the members of the subcommittee. We could not have done so much work without your selfless service. Just as we need blessings and hard work, we also need to fuel our events, and we cannot undermine the tremendous support given to the SXCCAA by all our sponsors, donors, and benefactors for the financial support. Without them, we would not see such a successful year. Nihil ultra.